Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey Emily, it was great to see you out at the house today. Hey, what a beautiful house! Great location as well. Hey, let's take a look inside. So I'm identifying this room, the fireplace that has the look through, as the living room, and then of course it looks into the kitchen dining area. Hey, this is open on both sides, and it was never intended to be, in my opinion, it would have never met code because what's up on top is a 13 by 13 flue system. You can't see it underneath this cap, but it's a 13 by 13 flue system, which is a standard size flue meant for a standard size opening. Well, you have two standard size openings. You have one on this side and you have one on the other side, which means you're drawing twice as much air as the flue system can accommodate, which means this thing is likely to spew carbon monoxide into the house. Now I ran it for a little while. I didn't seem to be drawing too badly, but I kept both sets of glass doors closed, which means it was only drawing enough air in around those glass doors to feed the fire. If you opened up both glass doors, it's likely that carbon monoxide would come blasting back in the house. You can see the black stains from the carbon soot over the years where somebody may have tried to operate with this glass door open and with the other side open as well. So I'm not particularly crazy about this. If you want to be a lot safer, and I'm not saying that you're unsafe to use this with both glass doors shut, but let's just say you forgot, or let's just say somebody was over at the house and forgot and had both sides open and operating, it would be likely you'd fill your house up with carbon monoxide. I think a better choice in this case would be to get rid of those logs and put vent free. Vent free is complete combustion, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide, operates like a gas range in a kitchen, blue flame white tip, no carbon soot, and no carbon monoxide. So that would be a better choice. That is my recommendation here. Let's go back up on top. So we can see there's two flues. That's this flue for that fireplace, that look-through fireplace. And then we've got, this is the furnace flue, which is probably unused. So it's just open. But also what you'll see up here is cracks in the crown, and it's likely water is getting down into the body of the chimney. It's actually happening with the other one too. It was more difficult to get the picture of this, but when I'm looking at it, that's what I'm looking at. So cracks in both chimneys at the very top, just at the top, the crown of the chimney. Unfortunately, the way these chimneys are set up, you're going to have to find a mason that will scaffold both sides. So he's going to have to put up some roof scaffolding in order to get up here properly and safely and meet all the OSHA requirements to do that. Hey, let's go inside the den. Now, this could be called the living room, but I identified it as the den. It's a beautiful fireplace with a nice working set of gas logs. Remember, with either set, if you've got vented gas logs, you have got to keep the damper open 24/7. That is for your protection. View of the flue here. You folks no doubt are going to have some questions for me, and I invite you to call me at 704-526-6348 anytime. You can also email me if it's more convenient at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thank you.